Mabrika, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Taíno. I'm Priscilla Colon, co-founder and creative here at Casarito, where our mission is to promote the Taíno language and culture. So this year, one of my favorite movies that I saw was Encanto, about the Familia Madrigal. I highly recommend that you go see it. I love the music, the emotions, the storyline, the magic. It was just absolutely beautiful. So I thought, why not use La Familia Madrigal, the Madrigal family, to teach about family members in Taíno? So that is what we're going to do today. So first off, the word Apúxi means family. And the main character of the movie was Mirabel. So let's talk about her first. Tuk anulia Mirabel. Her name is Mirabel. You'll notice that in Taíno, it literally says, she named Mirabel. And this is her family. Nahak toka tukat Apúxi. They are her family. Notice that we've learned all of the words in this sentence before, except the word Apúxi. You've learned a lot of Taíno so far. So let's move on with her family members. The first family members we're going to talk about are Aroco grandparents. You've already learned Aroco, grandfather. But let's talk about Mirabel's grandmother. Grandmother in Taíno is Aroco. Notice that the che, the feminine part, is added to Aroco. Now let's talk about their names. Nahak Anulia, their names are Alma, Ota, Pedro. Alma and Pedro. Next, let's talk about Mirabel's parents, Babi, parents. We've learned that word before. Mirabel has a bibi, mother, and a baba, father. Tukat Babi Anulia, her parents' names are Agustin, Ota, Julieta. Agustin and Julieta. Next, let's learn about Epaya, sister. If you saw the movie, you know that Mirabel has two sisters. Ka epayanagu, two sisters. Let's put that in a sentence. Mirabel agama ka epayanagu. Mirabel has two sisters. Hak anulia, their names are Luisa, Ota, Isabela. Luisa and Isabela. Now, if you watch the movie, you know that Luisa is the strong one and Isabela is the perfect one, always making flowers. Now let's talk about another family member, Awala Brother. Oh, but if you watch the movie, you know that Mirabel doesn't have a brother, so let's put that in a sentence. Mirabel mat agama hek Awala. Mirabel does not have a brother. Now let's talk about Mirabel's extended family. If you watch the movie, you know that her family is very big and they all live in one big house, casita. So the next family member is Achi, uncle. So Mirabel has two uncles, ka achinagu, two uncles. Let's put that in a sentence. Mirabel agama ka achinagu. Mirabel has two uncles. Nak anulia, their names are Bruno, Ota, Felix. Bruno and Felix. Now let's talk about Alaula, aunt. Mirabel has one aunt, Hek Alaula. Let's put that in a sentence. Mirabel agama Hek Alaula. Mirabel has one aunt. Tukat Alaula Anulia. Her aunt's name is Pepa. And Pepa has a really cool gift. She can control the weather. Next, we'll learn Awalikyo. That is specifically a male cousin. Now you'll notice that Awalikyo ends with kyo, which we know is the masculine ending. You'll also notice that Awalikyo is similar to Awala, which is brother. Mirabel has two male cousins. Ka Awalikyo nagu, two male cousins. Let's put that in a sentence. Mirabel agama ka Awalikyo nagu. Mirabel has two male cousins. Nak Anulia, their names are Antonio Ota Camilo. Antonio and Camilo. Now let's talk about female cousins, and the word for female cousin is epaliche. Notice that it ends with che, the feminine ending, and it's also very similar to epaya, which is sister. In the movie, Mirabel has one female cousin, hek epaliche. Let's put that in a sentence. Mirabel agama hek epaliche. Mirabel has one female cousin. Tuk Anulia, her name is Dolores. And Dolores also has a really cool gift. She can hear everything, and this makes for some funny moments in the movie. And that's it. You've learned all of the members of the family Madrigal, Apúxi Madrigal. Now let's review the list of all of the family members' names that we've learned today. You learned a whole lot. Anulia, name. Dak Anulia, my name is. Apúxi, family. Arocoel, grandfather. Arocoelche, grandmother. Arocoel nagu, grandparents. Baba, father. Bibi, mother. Babi, parents. Tukat Babi, her parents. Tukat Babi Anulia, her parents' names are. Agama, to have. Tukagama, she has. Epaya, sister. Epaya nagu, sisters. Tukmat agama, she does not have. Awala, brother. Awala nagu, brothers. Achi, uncle. Achi nagu, uncles. Alaula, aunt. Alaula nagu, aunts. Awalikyo, male cousin. Awalikyo nagu, male cousins. Epatliche, female cousin. Epatliche nagu, female cousins. So today you have a little homework. In order to practice the family members, you can create a family tree. You can add your family members to the tree and then label each of the family members with Taíno words you learned today. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on family members, and I hope you get a chance to go watch the movie Encanto. I absolutely loved it, and I'm not getting paid to say that. In the meantime, check out our kids' books. They are a great way to teach kids Taíno. If you want to continue practicing with us, be sure to join our sister group, Taíno Corner. We're also available on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter so we can continue the conversation. Thank you again for joining me. I'm so grateful that you're here, that you're learning Taíno along with me, because I know together we can bring back Taíno. In the meantime, Dai Karaya Guaitiao Nagu.